Welcome back to Stand With Us on JLTV. Today we are here with Edwin Black and having a very educational time here with you. This fantastic book, Financing the Flames, is the reason why Edwin is here today, although you'll come back and we'll talk about other things another time.
Yes, I will.
Okay, good. All right, so you answered that fast. Yes, I will. Okay. I want to ask you about Article 49 of the Fourth Geneva Convention, and also the issue of SodaStream.
Well, now, Article 49 of the Fourth Geneva Convention is entitled the deportation and transfer of populations into occupied territory. And this is one of the laws that the people who try to distort the law claim is a violation that Israel is engaged in. And they mention SodaStream as an example. The idea...
Before you talk about SodaStream, let me just tell the audience, just in case you don't know and yet you haven't been watching all this on SodaStream, SodaStream is a fantastic product. I just got one. You can actually take regular cold water and put this bottle. I could do this demonstration here without it, and then push it, and this gas goes into the water, and you have created something that is really amazing, like Perrier water for your dinner. It's amazing. So we use it all the time. It is manufactured in the West Bank, Judea and Samaria, actually. And the people that work there are both Palestinian and Israeli. There's over 500 Palestinians working at the SodaStream plant. Now tell us the story.
Well, and these Palestinians are working at equal pay under equal condition, and this is the ideal of peaceful coexistence.
Equal pay to the Israelis.
That's
right. What you mean.
They all have equal pay and equal work
Right.
conditions.
There's no discrimination.
So when SodaStream is being held up as an example of a violation of international law, two things come to mind. First, they say it's a violation of Chapter 49 of the Fourth Geneva Convention. That's false. The Fourth Geneva Convention came from the Tokyo Draft, which was created a year before by 57 scholars from the Nuremberg war crimes, and it was devised to avoid the Nazis kidnapping blonde Polish children and taking them into Nazi Germany under this master race theory, and it was designed to forfend Jews and others being transferred back and forth across to work in slave labor conditions. It was actually entitled Forced Kidnapping, Deportation, etc. The shorter version of this was titled later on, but the fact is, this has nothing to do with opening up a factory which has a bus stop and a hiring program that allows people to travel an hour to work to earn 10 times the pay. And so, is it an anti-Semitic charge? Not only does SodaStream not violate international law because it's specifically on property that international law for more than 70 years has said is a place where Jews may be, and even under the Oslo Accords, it's Area C, which is a place where the Jews are supposed to be. The fact is, if Mormons from Salt Lake City were operating this facility, or if they were Mennonites from Indiana, or Polish women from Warsaw, Catholics, they'd be up for a Nobel Prize. But they're Jews. And because they're Jews in the Jewish homeland, in the Jewish state, engaged in this activity, somehow it's a war crime.
So this twisting of information that we see on a regular basis by those that push out BDS, the boycott, divestment, and sanctions, the particularly shining a light on the fact that, there is a plant in the West Bank and it's called SodaStream. Do you think for a moment that the 500 plus Palestinian people who are working in SodaStream would like Americans to boycott that plant? It wouldn't be good for them. It wouldn't be good for the 5,000 people that they are supporting with the money that they make at SodaStream. So all of this is very counterintuitive and anti-Semitic. It is anti-Semitic because Israel is the one place that people are willing to talk about regarding any and all issues of...
And because our taxpayer dollars are supporting the recipients of the New Israel Fund who are putting out this information, and the George Soros and the Ford Foundation, etc., what's happening is we're making a food or fuel taxpayer choice to put money into the Middle East to promote peace and reconciliation. We're actually promoting the opposite. And until we can stop financing the flames, until we can stop allowing American taxpayer resources to boldly finance terrorism and confrontation, we're never going to have peace in the Middle East, because the people who want peace in the Middle East can't outshout the people who are being paid to do just the opposite. It's kind of like asking the Saudis to stop drilling for oil. This is their main industry there, and we have to put a stop by paying for peace and not paying for the opposite.
So all of you can help, because you need to let people know. You need to let people know that, well, first, if you can, pick up the book and read it, and so you can become an expert, and you can begin to write about it, and you can begin to educate your friends and tell them to read it, because this issue is so big. We can't hope to have peace when the Palestinians are using the good money that the world sends them. And by the way, there's more money sent to Palestinian people per capita than has ever been given to any group of people ever. I see that it's time to say goodbye, and I just want to let you know that we're so happy that you joined us and that you joined us, and we'll see you next time on Stand With Us.